Hello.
Hello. It is time to play some Megami Tensei.
It's time to start over.
Yeah, I'm gonna start over because I lost all the shit. So, Akemi Nakajima, a programming genius, invented a demon summoning device, but after gaining physical bodies, the demons Loki and Set attacked the summoner. He was saved by a mysterious transfer student, Yumiko Shirasagi. Nakajima and the magic-wielding Yumiko joined forces and repelled the demons. However, the demons have not surrendered. Lucifer, a once beautiful angel who was cast into hell, is planning to conquer the human world. A demonic palace has appeared in Osaka, where the tomb of the goddess Izanami rests under Shirasagi Mound. The powerful Izanami has been captured by Lucifer and her chamber sealed within the palace. To save Izanami, defeat the resurrected Loki and Set, and Lucifer himself, Nakajima and Yumiko walk through the palace's entrance. But will they ever be able to return to the surface?
What's so funny?
I don't know. I don't know what's so funny. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna restart this because the laptop crash made me lose everything. And oh fuck. Yeah, I don't wanna. What? Okay, there we go. I didn't play back through it like I should have. I was dicking around with other stuff yesterday. Okay, so we've got 15 points to do here. We know this guy is he's not magic at all, right?
It didn't seem like he learned any magic the whole time you were playing.
What?
Oh, never mind, sorry.
Okay, so this is Micon Village on the 8th floor of the tower. Daedalus. I think this is the exit. Hey kid, the demon's den is past this point. I won't stop. Oh, are these voices doing anything for you?
Yeah, they're really putting me in
The mood?
yeah, in the mood, in
For
the world,
sexual
in the
intercourse.
environment. Don't forget to buy.
Yeah, we're gonna go
Like how important that was.
buy stuff and equip ourselves. Everyone is healthy. It disgusts me. Alright, that's the demon fucking room where they entwine in demonic congress with one another, producing new demons. This is the broke-ass elevator.
The elevator that was stopped by evil.
Yeah. What if elevators were evil? Would you still ride them? You don't like riding elevators.
I don't like riding elevators, but I hate stairs more.
That's also true. That's armor. I think this is the chest. Yes. Okay, so is this, the save man?
And the PlayStation wouldn't save.
Yeah.
I don't know if that has any bearing on this, but you still might want to save state just
Yeah, I'm gonna check real quick and see. See, that saved,
Okay.
but I think I am gonna save state, because, like, I just don't know, you know?
Yeah, you might as well be careful.
Let's get some... I guess we should go buy a weapon and then come back here and buy armor. Let's buy... Shit, we've got... Alright, we've got 500. I think they can just use jackknives right now. I think that we have to just buy those and then buy a piece of armor for each.
I think that's how you did it the first time. You have that jewel if you want to sell it. I know you don't know any magic yet, but I feel like you never used it anyways, you know?
I did not use it, you're right. So we can go ahead and do that. Yeah, so let me go check on the armor prices, because I can't remember them. Okay, so a combat suit for both would be 280. So yeah, let's do that. So we could actually get the gunshot. No, we could, or we could get...
Sorry. Hey, Tirith.
Tirith!
Thank you for resubscribing.
Oh, you didn't have to do that. So we could actually get the dagger, which does 4 attack. Well, let's get the dagger. Yeah, I want to get the dagger.
Well, who? Okay, I think it said.
It's Nakajima.
Okay, it's just we still also need to change the fucking graphics for the subscribe.
Oh, we're not done that.
No. Tirith says, yes, I do have to subscribe. It's quality entertainment. Plus, we gotta keep passing the $5 back and forth.
Accurate.
It's just, I was trying to say Nakajima is going to do more damage, so I think it's more important that he have a weapon.
Yeah, I mean, they both have a weapon. Okie dokie. Take care. Okay. Going downstairs. A foul pink worm appeared. That's what they call me. One demon slain.
Yes, Tirith, writhing.
Writhing and twerking. Like worms do.
Hello, Colin.
What up, Colin? Let's get... Who's this? Nakajima. Let's just keep getting that vitality up. Yumiko has learned a new spell. You confuse demons at the Cathedral of Shadows. something is written on the wall. Demons are terrifying in the moonlight. Oh yeah, so when it's a full moon, everything is ornery and will talk to you.
Yeah, and under the new moon, they're more docile.
Yeah. I love how the slimes fall off the ceiling and they look like somebody's taking a shit on you.
Maybe they are. Colin says he got to meet Davey, Ray, Josh Pratt, and Ben Schnitz last night.
Oh, did he go to it? Where did he go? Could we talk to this thing?
You never got to a point where you could, and we weren't sure if you ever... Because, like, it doesn't say it can't speak. Like, it just growls at you.
Yeah.
So we think at some point you might be able to... Colin said it was just a hangout on a messenger thing. Also, Greg is raiding.
Greg?
Yeah.
Retcon Greg?
Yeah.
The one with the Gregnog?
Yeah, you and Colin both had to mention the Greg Nog. Talk to these dudes. I think at some point you could recruit them.
We don't have a lot of money. We don't have enough money for this guy. I guess we should have considered that before we spent all our money on weapons and armor. So we would have to bribe
Well, you
demons.
wouldn't have lived through any of the fights if you hadn't bought armor and weapons.
Oh, yeah.
Also, Colin says he got bored and started writing album number 2 today.
Oh, cool. Are you still
Only
on
number 2?
somewhere on vacation?
This guy we were able to talk to.
See, he wants even more money.
But he only wants the one.
He just fucked off.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean he just wants the one?
Well, I'm pretty sure that other dude wanted you to pay him twice.
No, I just didn't have enough money to give him.
Oh, okay.
I thought, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe that wasn't what happened.
Colin says yes.
Good for you. Good for you.
And Greg says the Greg Nog is ubiquitous.
Disgusting. Disgusting, Greg. We have to put that little dude, the little ghost we got in on our thing.
Yeah, you just never programmed anything.
I keep forgetting to do it. Which of these is our money?
The one on the bottom?
What is mag?
It's, I'm trying to remember what Davey said, because what I read is that if it's 0, the monsters you summon take damage every time you step, so it's like some sort of energy they have to use.
Oh yeah, it's like they eat it.
Because, like, you get it from monsters. Oh, Tirith is full of boiga.
Hell yeah. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
So, like, you could summon him, but you don't have the money now. Like, you're 3 short of being able to summon the fish dude.
Okay. Well, yeah, we're just gonna have to sit here and grind for a second.
And you can talk to them and not fight them.
Take care of our friend. Let's exit. Mud slug. Tirith built a house for slugs last night.
Oh, watermelon slug house.
Watermelon slug house. What a very long week. This whole week's felt so weird. It didn't even feel like Friday today.
Did not feel obligated to get down.
How do I get to my demons? It's
It's whatever brings up that little menu when you can still see the world. Brings up a menu on the right-hand side.
oh, it's the A button.
And it's pump.
Alright, so we want to summon. Yeah, so we've got enough money. I think I'm just gonna go heal now. Not that way.
You don't have the money for this dude, but I mean, if you talk to him, you won't have to fight him because they have that wind magic that's kinda.
He said, "Is that the smile of a messiah?"
Here, it's getting a new monitor next week.
Fuck yeah. I'm stoked about that.
So she can't watch the stream and play House Flipper at the same time.
Yeah. Hey, I wish these guys weren't fucking killing us right now. What is this shit? Thank you. Do we have healing magic?
She learned something. I think
Well,
Dia was the healing spell, but I may be wrong. That may be the poison curing.
well, at least that.
Well, can you heal?
Yeah, I'm gonna
the
try to.
monster knows a healing spell, I think.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, Dia.
Dia's nuts. I mean, I guess we can just keep grinding now.
Yeah, because next time you run into the gnome, you should be able to recruit it.
Yeah, let's try to at least get the gnome before we...
I know there's a room in here that just is the gnome.
Yeah, but I think you might have to leave and then come back for it to populate.
Why does this worm have, like, Christmas ornaments on it?
I don't know. I don't know what those are supposed to be. Like, that part of it distinctly makes it look like a monster from like a 60s pulp paperback cover.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's asking for specific shit now. He wasn't doing that before.
I've never seen one do that, actually. I wish that gave you experience.
Yeah, like, it's... Like, you can either fight them and get experience, or you can talk to them and maybe get an item.
Right. But they really rarely give you anything.
Maybe it becomes more common the higher level.
Maybe, yeah. How's everybody doing today?
They're talking about monitors and taxes in the chat.
Jesus Christ, taxes. What's everybody's preferred monitor? Do you guys have like preferred monitor brand or anything? Or size? Or like, what do you like? I like big, stupid monitors. I have two 27-inch, I think Asus monitors on my work computers. Because, like, our IT department used to just be able to spend money like crazy. Like, nobody monitored what they bought. So I have, like, a really nice mechanical keyboard and these two huge monitors. Oh, he gave me 10 money.
Yeah, Tara said she was thinking about going the TV route, but read that they're not really the best for
TVs?
PC gaming.
Yeah, like, I mean, I've got this new computer hooked up to our TV, and I did have to, like, set it in PC mode and everything on the TV to get it to avoid, like, input lag and stuff. But I haven't had any problems with it, but it's probably not the ideal setup for a smaller room. Because it's, you know, you don't want to be sitting right in front of a huge TV. It's going to be kind of pointless. It just made sense in this scenario to use our TV. But I would also like to have a setup like this at my desk. I just don't.
Colin says he's been using the same second-hand monitor since 2015.
Yeah, you need a new monitor.
Greg says he thinks his is a cheap 27-inch Lenovo, and Tirith says I've been using the HP 25s, which is like ultra slim, but it's a task monitor.
Oh, yeah.
Greg says he doesn't think his setup is ideal for PC gaming.
I mean, don't you have to have pretty good? All right, we got the note. I'm gonna go ahead and sum the note. Don't you have to have pretty good hardware to like run a lot of music software and stuff? I feel like production software
That sounds right to me.
takes a lot of oomph. I know art stuff does, and like technical drawing stuff like CAD does.
Yeah. Kira says she's thinking of getting a Scepter 34.
Scepter?
I don't know if maybe she meant Spectre. I really don't know the names, but Spectre is what I would expect a gaming PC monitor to be called. Colin says if you use a lot of plugins, then running a music program is
Labor intensive.
Yeah. That monitor that Tirith was talking about, she says it's not curved though, so she's not sure if she wants it or not.
I would love to try a curved monitor. I've never like actually seen a curved monitor.
Oh, it is Scepter?
Scepter. That's
okay.
Cool.
It's just Spectre seems like a much more edgy gamer name. I mean, just looking at pictures of monitors online, I can never tell a difference between one or another, you know, because they're all just those slim black models.
Yeah. Oh man, my fucking pitchman died. Now we're gonna have to go spend a bunch of money to get him back.
What do you mean he died?
Oh. He disappeared for a second. Like, he was not on the list when we walked up the stairs. Okay, never mind. I guess he's fine. Well, cool.
She says the curved one is only 100 hertz as opposed to the flat, which is 144.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. When you get
don't-
real technical about
yeah.
computer shit, I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
like,
know what that
oh,
means. I know that the refresh rate,
yeah.
I think, is what can fuck you up on a TV.
Mm-hmm. Because that's the problem we were having with
Yeah.
our mouse when we first set up.
But like, I don't know what hertz does, unfortunately.
It's when you feel pain.
It's a hertz donut. Should I get... You think I should just go ahead and get this helmet for Yumiko so she doesn't die?
I mean, sure. I feel like once you get your first few monsters grinded, gets significantly easier. It's just you have to know where to not get ahead of yourself in the dungeon.
Yeah. Just be cautious.
Yeah, she says it is refresh rate.
Like the hertz determines the refresh rate?
I guess so.
Okay, well maybe that's... Oh, that's cool. At least, I mean, I understand a little bit of that at least then. Yeah. Oh, I guess we should save. I'm just gonna keep saving here and save stating, and then when we play again, we'll see if the save actually carried over, because, like I said, for some reason my PlayStation saves are not working, and I am not sure why. But we'll see.
Colin's like, I don't have to care about refresh rate because I don't play Counter-Strike anymore.
I downloaded Counter-Strike 1 the other day, played it for like 2 minutes, and I was like, I don't want to play this anymore. Like, I've been testing out a bunch of games, including shooters, just to see like what I can do with the settings on this computer on higher end games, and like honestly still haven't run into any actual issues. Like it's only given me like a slight bit of slowdown one time when I ran Warframe, and that was only briefly, so far so good. I ran Destiny 2 for a good bit of time yesterday. Did I play Destiny yesterday?
So, yeah. If these guys fuck you up.
Maybe I should run.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go back upstairs. But we can take this guy. I guess we should be trying to use more magic. So Nakajima can attack, Yumiko can...
All she has is healing magic. And I think that's all this guy has too, because he has the same spells, but the gnome has like wind magic.
Also, I got Xbox Game Pass today because I realized there was a shit ton of stuff on it that would be cool to play both on and off stream.
Yeah, Tirith, we plan on doing more community challenges. It's just we haven't actually done the one that we fulfilled yet.
Yeah.
We just had a series of computer errors.
Should probably do that soon. I'm just gonna start a new poll next month and then try to keep it going from there. So maybe, I don't know, either next weekend or the weekend after we'll play Big Rigs and finally check that off. I gotta re-download it. Oh, it's time to get big sleepy.
You're always big sleepy.
It's true. What's up?
I don't know that this nail polish is usable anymore.
Why?
It's just, clumpy.
I'm sorry. What is that, green?
Yeah, it's the, splatter glow-in-the-dark green that we have.
You could try putting a little bit of nail polish remover in it if it's not working for you.
Maybe.
Because that'll like thin it out a little bit.
Yeah. I just have to get up and get that.
Oh my god, there's something in my eye. Crisis in the middle of the stream. I can't believe it. Okay, we're good. Oh man. Elevator's there. Alright, Gnome gave us some money. Foul blob. They say all but 4 demon classes can be recruited. Which ones, I wouldn't know.
Slime is one of them.
For sure, yeah. Like, I wonder what the snake is. Is it like a beast class or something? Oh wait, that's up. That's up into a different area of the 7th floor. Let's go up there. Oh, look at this motherfucker right here. Berry Dryad. Oh, he did not like that. Yeah, slain. So yeah, that Zon move, that wind move, it does a pretty good amount of damage. new spell. What did she get? Okay, so now she has Patra. Do we know what that does?
I think it heals petrification. I think it's
Okay.
healing health, and then heal poison, and then heal petrification.
Gotcha. Minotaur is on the first floor of the tower. He's directly below this room. I can't stop yawning. Fuck.
It's Friday.
I know. Big sleepy time. Anybody got plans for the weekend? A lot of fucking gnomes down here. Spirit zombie. I don't think zombies can be recruited either. What is spirit zombie?
Colin's driving to Ohio. Tirith is power washing and working.
Oh, gotta do some power washing.
Did you make that playlist?
Yeah, I made that playlist. What are you talking about? Of course I did. You know me. I do everything in a timely fashion. Days before it's needed.
Wow, this is really looking like shit.
The nail polish.
Yeah, I just tried to make it work, but it's not.
To use the elevator, find the orb of silence.
And Greg says no plans here.
Treasure chest. 57 mag out of that treasure chest. Alright, we are good on health, actually. Okay. We are doing good. Let's take a look at this map. Wait, look at that again. Confused. So let's go back this way. So I don't think we've ever actually gone down this hallway. Is that the case? I think that's the case. Okay. So let's go this way. Alright, so that's the way down. We don't want to go that way yet. Well, I think that's the only way, actually. We could just take a peek and see. Oh shit, it's a full moon. Gotta pay attention to that. So now we're getting attacked really bad. I like the gnomes' little yellow rain jackets. Pretty cute. Shit, we gotta heal. Let's hope we can make it through this round. I'm worried about our fish man. Alright, there we go.
Sorry.
What's wrong?
I just had to go clean my hands.
Oh, it's okay. Sorry it's not working out for you.
Well, I mean, I shouldn't have thought that I should paint them anything other than just, you know, well, we don't have black, but we have a very dark blue.
Oh, we still have black nail polish? Fuck. Oh, I cast the map spell by mistake, but I guess that's okay. Yuma Stolas appeared.
Yeah, you were not able to recruit.
It's also a full moon still, so.
Oh, trying to escape because they were hard to fight, weren't they?
I don't know.
I think they were. Because they can do that wind magic.
Oh, no. Holy shit.
Damn.
Okay. Damn. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, fuck. That's too many. Oh, thank God. Hang on.
Hey, thanks for visiting, Greg.
Greg. Have a good one. Well, we've got a fair amount of money. We can go buy some armor and weapons. I guess we should... I don't think we can fuse either of those, can we?
Like, the thing they make is level 11, so...
Oh, yeah. That was the problem.
Yeah, I think that's what it was, is it's too high level for you to use. I think it was level 11.
We'll go check, just to be sure, but I think you're right.
Because I think even after you got a few more monsters, it was still the highest level one you could fuse.
Yeah. Is this the way we want to go? Yes, I think so. What have you worked on this week?
Mostly stuff for the stream Sunday. Other than that, not really anything. Just want to play video games.
What have you played off stream? Just House Flipper?
Yeah, I'm still playing Arceus as well. I'm missing
yeah.
one regular Pokemon and then 3 legendaries. Yeah, we're gonna do a thing with Tirith on Tirith's stream on Sunday.
It's not just a thing. It's Power Washer Simulator, okay? Have some respect.
But if I don't tell, then it's like a surprise.
Alright, so we can buy the shield. And we could buy the Scorpion Whip.
And you can sell off stuff that you're not equipped with anymore.
Let's get this equipped real quick. Or let's hit the wrong button and exit the menu entirely.
So he still needs the nunchuck, does? Oh no, the dagger's better than the nunchuck.
Yeah,
right?
well, it's like the dagger does more damage in one hit, but the nunchuck has the chance to hit twice.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Let's get her to the Cathedral of Shadows. numbers, it's level 11, yeah. Too high for you to control. I think it looks so fucking cool, though. Alright, so we probably need to go get one of those bird dudes.
You got, like, a tree?
Yeah, I couldn't. I know where the tree is, but I couldn't recruit at this point. So maybe.
I'm just trying to remember what the other thing was, because you had 4. Because that's how many you can have at one time summoned.
Yeah. I think I had a bird dude. I think we ended up getting one.
I can't remember. Quit yawning.
I know. I can't stop. Is that the scorpion whip? That weird flaily pink thing?
I don't know. I'll pay attention this time. I don't think I saw it.
Watch. Oh well, killed it, but. Owl mud slug. Alright. So I need to go straight across. Alright, I need to go straight east and then north. Yeah, like watch when Yumiko attacks.
Yeah, I remember it now
What the
too.
fuck?
It's not really a whip, it's one of those, like, jelly hands.
That you could have a 25-cent machine. It gets all grody and nasty within 30 seconds of playing with it.
Does it? So you might want to see a doctor about that.
Oh, it stays grody and nasty. Did you ever get in trouble for one of those things because they leave slime on the wall? They leave like an oily residue on the wall.
I don't think I did.
You never got in trouble for leaving oily residues as a child?
The Junji Ito story.
Yeah. Oily residue gang, rise up. Alright, let's try again here. Talk. Are you after our Maka? What? Oh, I shouldn't have said yes. Damn it. Fucked up. We are a well-oiled killing machine. The squad is unstoppable.
As long as we stay on this floor.
As long as we stay on the first introductory area. Nothing can stop us. If I go down and go back up, will that dude respawn? I keep going the wrong way. So there's like 2 rooms that look very similar. Well, they all look similar because they're all the same tile set, but... Has anybody ever played Destiny who's in chat? Because, like, Like, we were super excited when Destiny 1 came out because it looked fucking awesome, and we got it, and it was fucking awesome. Although we don't really play online games, so, you know, once it got to sort of like in-game content, okay, we got the Dryad. Like, when it got to in-game content, we were sort of like not interested, I guess. So like we played it a ton though.
Yeah.
And like we leveled up a ton, and I know you beat the game. I'm not sure that I ever did the last editions, but like we played it for hours and hours and hours, just going on patrols and like doing. Sometimes we do those little 3-person raids. It's just like we never had, because we had it on PS3, and then we got it on PS3, and then the PS4 came out not long after.
Like, we didn't get PS4 at launch. We didn't get PS4 until Fallout 4 came out. But we got the Destiny PS4. Fallout 4 is why we bought the PS4.
Okay.
And they re-released Destiny 1 on the PS4.
Okay, so we played a bunch of Destiny 1 on PS3,
Uh-huh.
and then they announced the special edition PS4 for the PS4 release of Destiny, and we got that.
Yeah.
Because that's the PS4 we still have.
Yeah.
Because it's the Destiny special edition.
But I remember we didn't care about getting a PS4 until Fallout 4 got announced.
Okay.
And like they just happened to still have the Destiny.
No, they didn't happen to have it. I pre-ordered it.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember going that night and picking the PlayStation up. But, you know, Destiny 2 is free to play now. And I downloaded it, and I was looking online at, like, what you could do in it. Because, like, typically a free-to-play game is going to be, like, almost only online co-op or PvP content. Well, that's kind of like the model they use now.
Yeah.
Because, like, the new Halo is free. But it's only the online stuff, and you have to pay $60 for the actual campaign. Which is fine, I guess, because I've heard it's a really good campaign. I'm just not really interested in Halo, you know? But I downloaded Destiny, and I was looking online, and according to the website I was looking at, the wiki, which apparently has not been updated in a while, or at least this page hadn't, Destiny 2 had 4 DLCs come out. So it had the original game campaign, because Destiny 2 launched as a paid game. Like it was just the sequel. It had its own campaign and everything.
Like you had a physical copy of it because you got it for like $8, something.
Do I have a physical copy?
Yeah. I don't think we've traded it back in.
Interesting.
I don't think you ever opened it. Like I think it was still sealed, maybe.
Okay. Interesting. So I wonder what you can do with that physical copy.
That's what I was asking yesterday when you were talking about all this weird shit that they've done. I'm like, so if you have a physical copy of the game and you put it in your console, what's there?
Okay. So, like, yeah, I downloaded Destiny 2, and like I said, I had looked at a wiki, because the way the wiki article explained it, it was that the game launched and 4 DLCs came out. No, I'm sorry, 3 DLCs came out. So it had the original campaign and 3 DLCs. And then when the 4th DLC came out, they made the game free to play, and it was like a quote unquote new version of the game, and it was called the New Light version or something. And when you downloaded it, you got the original campaign and the first 2 DLCs as part of that free-to-play game. So you got basically 3 campaigns worth of content, plus all of the multiplayer stuff and all of the patrols and all the other non-story content you could do. And that's what the wiki still said. So I downloaded it and I started to play the introductory mission, and I read something about... Yeah, he just growls every time. I read something in an article about the third DLC being removed from the game, which I thought was weird. So I did a little bit more digging, and yeah, when the fourth DLC came out and that free-to-play version came out, the third DLC was not included in that. So you could play the original campaign, you could play the first DLC and the second DLC as part of the free-to-play package. And then you could buy the fourth DLC and play it. But you could not play the third DLC.
You couldn't even buy it.
I don't know. Like, that part's really confusing. But like, basically, they're like, Bungie started doing this thing where they say they are putting things in the Destiny content vault. So they take that content and they just they lock it, they put it away, and you can't access it.
Like, even if you paid for it?
Yes, but not all of the content, just the story content from what I understand. So like, any areas that it adds, I think those are still there, but the campaigns themselves can't be played.
But you pointed out to me that you can go buy those DLCs on Steam.
Those DLCs are for sale on Steam still. But since then, in that free-to-play version, they've taken out the original campaign that launched with the game, and they've taken out the first and second DLC as well. And I think the fourth one is gone now, or it just got removed in February. So now I think the only big story content in the game is the fifth DLC and the sixth, which is the Witch Queen DLC that just came out.
But you have to pay.
Yeah, you have to buy those. But they're just slowly stripping out all the story content as time goes on. And like, their argument is that the game's getting too big, and they can't control it, so they have to like take stuff out to put new stuff in. But people are like, World of Warcraft has been doing that for like 15 years, and they don't take anything away. So like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. It's such a strange model. Like, it's a really odd business model. But like I said, I downloaded it and I started to play it, but it was like, well, all of the content, like the campaign content that I care about is gone, so I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah, like, there's not really any solo stuff.
Well, there is, but like, not the stuff that I would find interesting enough. Like that kind, like the campaign stuff, the story stuff, I would like to do, and that would probably compel me to keep playing the grindy stuff as well, But yeah, anyway, I just thought that whole model of whatever was very odd.
Yeah, I mean, I can't make sense of it.
Like, I don't know why you would want to take content away like that after it's already there.
Yeah, like, it makes sense to me if you want more people in, you make the base game free, and then you pay for DLC. Like, maybe after DLC gets so old, you add it to the base game free content, but like, it just makes sense that you have, a core game that you believe is fun enough to get people to want to spend money on the DLC, if you want to use the free-to-play model.
Yeah.
But if you take all the story out, there's not really anything to engage a player.
That's kind of the way I feel, but I mean, they... Like, I would understand if it was a free-to-play game that was only online, like only the multiplayer content, and you had to buy all of the campaigns. But my problem is that stuff is just gone. Like, you can't even buy it and play it. Because like I would probably be happy like downloading Destiny and trying out some of the patrols and co-op stuff and just seeing if I like the mechanics. Like I like the original game, which I did, but I would want like a comprehensive amount of campaign stuff that I could then purchase.
Yeah.
But you can't. Alright, we need 190 money to get the chainmail armor for Nakajima. I don't have anything to sell right now, so...
Let's just go grind carefully.
Yeah.
If you die, you lose half of that.
This is accurate. Kind of scary. Alright, so I guess we should definitely just go directly to... I guess the second floor and try to get a bird guy. Don't you think?
I don't know. I really can't remember who you had, so I'm not 100% sure that is who you had. I mean, you would probably remember better since you're playing, but... You just gotta be careful because if you want to do it with 4 of them, I don't think you can take them.
That's true.
Because you were never able to recruit one of those lizard men, but you got to a point where you could talk to them and they'd say, do you think you're worthy of talking to me? And you'd say no, and they'd say, oh, so you do know your place, and like, leave.
Yeah. Of course, we could just grind a little bit right here and then go buy that armor.
I mean, that's typically what I do, is I stay as close to the entrance as I can.
Yeah.
Unless, you know, you're making like 1 gold per fight.
Yeah. So I think I'll do that real quick. And that way we don't have to worry about losing all that money. Of course, I guess we don't know how much money the birdmen want, do we?
I don't remember. Colin said that he had someone ask him if he'd ever consider doing the Bandcamp subscription thing, and he says he doesn't know how to feel about it.
I'm subscribed to Transylvanian Records Bandcamp, and I mean, I think it's cool. Like, it's, you know, you get, I think what people typically do is, you know, you just get every new release added to your library, and then a lot of people that do physicals offer discounts on physicals. And I know Grindstone Records, which does Dungeon Synth and Black Metal, they offer like subscriber only physicals. So like, you know, it's like super limited physicals that only subscribers are able to purchase, or at least, you know, have the opportunity to purchase if they want. I think that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. Where am I going? Armor.
Colin says he feels like he doesn't have anything to offer since he doesn't have physicals tied to his Bandcamp.
Yeah, you've got your physicals elsewhere. So... yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like if you don't have physicals, then it's less useful. Because I feel like at that point it's more useful just to have a... Well, I was going to say it's more useful just to have a pay what you want discography, or not even a pay what you want discography, but like a discounted discography offer. But I guess the utility for you of the subscription service, the subscription model, is that it's basically like having a Patreon.
Mm-hmm.
And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know, because like at that point, you know, when somebody subscribes to you, you get all of your previous content plus any new content you release while they're subscribed. And that's just, you know, a user base generating income that you can put back into the tape label and, you know, equipment or, you know, digital stuff that you use to produce. So, I mean, I don't have a problem with that. I think that's a cool feature that Bandcamp has added, because it...
Yeah, because I mean, it's not like anybody is forced to do that. It's not like you can only get my music if you pay me monthly.
Yeah, it's an option that is, you know, basically a Patreon option, and I think that's really cool. And I mean, you know, if you did stuff other than music, it would be, you know, you could just have a Patreon, but, you know, if it's just music, Bandcamp having that sounds like a really good idea to me. Okay, we're on the 6th floor, so let's try to find the bird guy. And maybe we can kill enough slimes to get enough money to recruit him.
Says another problem is he's not really sure how much it should cost. Because, I mean, Patreon used to have, like, Patreon has tiers of subscribers, and, like, it used to be $1 was the lowest.
Yeah.
But, like, I think Patreon, as a company, decided, oh no, it needs to be more. Where most of the people on Patreon were like, it really doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Bandcamp lets you do tiers as well. But, you know, then you'd have to decide what to offer at different tiers. So I would, you know, for what you're doing, I would probably keep it to one tier. And I mean, I don't know, I would say $5 a month, because like anything lower than that feels kind of useless.
Well, I mean, it's one of those things where you kind of just have to hope that a lot of people will do it, you know?
Yeah. I guess it's like, you know, does it feel useful to you? Like, does that option feel useful, or does it feel as useful as having the discounted discography? Because, like, if you feel like that's what all people should bother with, then, you know.
Mochum is suggesting if you have something exclusive to provide to subscribers, it can still be worth it. It doesn't have to be physicals. It could be like digital B-sides or alternate mixes.
Yeah, you know.
Also,
like,
hey, Mochum.
secret projects, alternate stuff, like, you know, there's stuff you could do.
Did you ever... Oh, you don't have the...
What?
the money to summon the Dryad.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about the Dryad, actually. How do I do that? Oh, yeah. So, Patra is a curing spell. It doesn't inflict it, right?
Yeah. I feel like you maybe got to level 9 or 10, like your characters, when we stopped. So what are
Okay.
we at now? Oh, off the top of your head.
No, hang on, I'll look.
Owl Blob.
So what's it called me?
7.
7. Okay, let's try to get to level 10 maybe before we stop tonight. No, I mean it's still early, but I mean this is the floor. The 6th floor is where we started running into the bird folks, right?
I think so, yeah. They just are probably a lower encounter rate.
Can't read anything now.
It's about to be a full moon. So that certainly won't make the fight easier, because you won't be able to talk to them.
Oh yeah.
We're watching My Neighbor Totoro.
Yeah, we're watching My Neighbor Totoro after the stream tonight. If anybody can hang out on Discord, it will not be VHS because I don't have that on VHS. But I did want to watch some anime, so I obtained an entirely legal digital copy of My Neighbor Totoro. In fact, I got totally legal digital copies of all of the Studio Ghibli films for future watching as well. Everybody gets on and it's great with the fireflies. Oh, look at this guy. So that's a spirit ghost, like the spirit zombie. I don't think...
I mean, you can try to talk to it. Okay.
Yeah, they can't talk at all.
Which is dumb.
I know, he looks fucking awesome. I want him on my party.
It's a full moon.
Oh shit, maybe he could have talked to him. I don't
I
know.
feel like he can't. I feel like I remember talking to him.
Oh shit.
What happened?
The fishman died. It just costs so much to bring him back. So I like to try to keep him alive.
Colin says I've seen memes about that movie.
Grave of the Fireflies? Yeah, it's an exercise in brutality. It is rough stuff. Does the mic pick up my controller clicks?
Sometimes, yes.
Good. This controller's very clicky.
Do you like that D-pad?
I love it. I want to play a fighting game with it, because this is kind of made for a fighting game, you know?
Uh-huh.
Should probably try to get Garu and play it, like I said. What am I doing? I need to go back up. I need to resurrect my dude.
Colin says he doesn't lose some, but like I can see the mic picking him up.
Yeah, like
Probably gets drowned out by the game music most of the time.
I think the mic is gonna pick stuff up that maybe you can't actually hear that well.
I hope so.
Fuck, I keep hitting the wrong button for the goddamn. Pink worm was defeated when you nut. That was a wiener joke about wieners. I love this fucking zombie. I think we said that when we played before, but like, he's just got some wild energy going on. So, like, that's more than it costs to summon him, right?
Yes.
So you're paying to summon him and you're paying to heal him, I guess, is the thing.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess. It's not too
Well, I
bad.
mean, is he automatically in your party again when you back out? No.
Oh, shit. Oh, that really sucks.
So he's going to be the first to go. Well, you want to fuse him, so I guess that's a way of keeping him. But I mean, you could keep him in storage.
I hate that this game has like 3 menu buttons.
You don't like menus?
I'm not a menu master like you are.
Mocho says it's been like over a decade since they saw Totoro.
Oh, hell yeah.
Said they had mixed feelings. Definitely wants to see it again. I remember the environments. Like, I mean, the environments in all Studio Ghibli films are really good. But like, I just remember the environment a lot in it, because it's like this rundown old traditional style house.
Yeah.
And like, it's all this overgrown nature. It's just very nice. Kiki is my favorite of the movies, but I do remember Totoro very well.
Yeah.
And I had only seen it a couple of years ago for the first time.
Yeah. We've watched Totoro probably 3 or 4 years ago at this point for the first time.
Also, we'd watched the movies in release order, so it was after Grave of the Fireflies, so
Yeah.
I was really on edge. Like, I'm like, what is about to happen to
Yeah.
the children?
Yeah, like, but yeah, we did a full Ghibli watch at the time of everything chronologically released. Aside, I think the only thing we didn't watch was, you know, the Ghibli short films that you can only watch at the museum.
Yeah, and I think, is it a series, The Witch's Flower, or is that a movie?
Oh yeah, that's a Amazon original series, I think, but it looked ugly and I didn't want to watch it. I'm not a fan of 3D anime, but oh, you're talking about Mary and the Witch's Flower?
Yeah. Isn't that a movie?
That's
it was
a movie.
Series.
That was a series too. I can't remember what it was called.
Yeah, but like, I think Mary and the Witch's Flower wasn't out at the time.
Isn't that one of Goro's movies?
Maybe, I don't know.
I don't think people like it. I think
then if people didn't like it, then yeah, it was one of Goro's movies.
Yeah. What?
It's just him.
Who? Hayao Miyazaki?
Yeah.
Walking out of his son's movie?
Nobody liked the Earthsea movie.
It's, yeah. Like, when you first watch it, it's like, I thought it was like, whatever. Like, not the best Ghibli film by any stretch, but it's
But
like,
we also hadn't read the book.
But I hadn't read the books. Now I've read the fucking Earthsea books, and it's like, oh no, this has nothing fucking to do with Earthsea at all.
Yeah, like, I really don't know why that name had to be attached to it at all.
I don't
It
know,
could have just
but-
been a generic fantasy thing, and it would have been great, honestly.
Yeah.
They're not great. The story was really bland, but it would have been better.
But like, not only did Le Guin not like it,
Hayao Miyazaki
yeah,
didn't
Hayao
like it.
Miyazaki didn't like it. His fucking son made it.
Hayao Miyazaki was watching it with his son, like, in their little preview theater thing, and he had to walk out.
Yeah,
Like, there are clips of him, like, sitting outside the studio smoking, like, I had to get out of there.
yeah. Like he fucking like walked out of the screening. But like, it's also my understanding that he was kind of pressured into being an animator.
Maybe, I don't know.
Or not an animator, but a director.
Yeah.
Because like he had another career. He was in real estate or something. Like he had just like a normal boring career. And from what I understand, like what I read, I think implied that Hayao Miyazaki pressured him to continue the studio. But then he sucked at it. Like he sucks at it in everybody's opinion.
Ranja the Robber's daughter is the
Ron,
stage
yeah.
show.
That
And
show.
Mocha McGree says that they were interested but just could not get into the CGI.
Yeah, like it looked ugly to me, and I couldn't watch it. And that new movie is the same way. I think that Red Turtle movie might be the same way too. I don't remember, but I just don't really care anything about watching them because of that. I feel like Miyazaki's doing another film.
Yeah, he came out of retirement for like the 5th time.
Yeah. I can't
late
remember.
last year to work on something.
I can't remember what it is though. The only one we haven't seen is the Lupin movie he did pre-Ghibli.
Yeah.
And it's in that set that I got today, so...
And, like, that's not for lack of desire, it's just, I want to watch all of Lupin. I love stuff about thieves, and, like, Lupin.
Oh, yeah.
I've wanted to watch for a long time, it's just, you know, I want to figure out an order to watch it in.
So what is that, Castle of Cagliostro?
Yeah.
Oh god, we're on the 4th floor.
Be careful.
All I see is snakes.
Don't get too comfortable. It says it's time. He's commissioning an Elminster logo.
Fuck yeah. Do it. Oh, look at this motherfucker.
Ooh. What was it called?
I don't know.
Oh,
I missed it. It was probably spirit something, but I didn't see it.
it's doing 3 damage every time they hit.
Yeah. Let's get rid of these guys. Oh, fuck. Don't kill my
I
gnome.
don't think you can get rid of them.
Why?
Because you've done 2 full rounds and not put one of them into the red.
Oh,
There's a Lupin PS2 game?
yeah, I've seen that before.
I don't think I have.
Foul Will-o'-the-Wisp is what they're called. Shit, here's a Lemurian. Oh, he just let me go. Alright, we got this guy.
Oh, cool.
Oh, fuck, I went the wrong way. I don't want to go down, I want to go up. Fuck. God damn it.
Trying to look at pictures of this Lupin game.
I mean, I feel like it can't be too off in style, you know?
It doesn't, like, it looks, you know, slightly off, but not terrible.
Like, I wonder what kind of game it is.
Relies heavily on stealth and use of various disguises.
That sounds kind of rad.
I see a little clip here, and it looks like one of the disguises is just sunglasses. Like he's still in that bright red Lupin coat.
Red.
Huh?
Red?
Yeah.
His coat's green.
In some, it's green. I think in Castle Cagliostro, it's blue. Jigen looks perfect, and that's all I really care about.
Hell yeah. Can't believe I let my gnome die. How could I do this?
Abandoned my gnome.
Abandon my gnome. See, like that dryad, we want them on our party because they got like 21 health. So these other one too. They gotta get good. Man, they nerfed Elden Ring. Speaking of getting good, I haven't played Elden Ring in a couple days because I've been just sort of. I've not really been in the mood to like actually play anything
It requires brain power.
that I enjoy, I guess. Or not that I enjoy, but yeah, I guess that I am really engaged in. So I've just been playing some random bullshit, but like, yeah, a couple days ago they released the first big patch that actually added content. It added some more summonable PCs and some more dialogue and quest stuff for some of the NPCs. And it also patched a bunch of stuff, so it added a bunch of balancing stuff to the game, and that included nerfing one of the major bosses apparently, which I have not fought yet. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but also not, because now I don't. Maybe it won't be quite as
Well, I mean,
brutal.
like you pointed out, one of the first major boss, like not one of the big five, but like one of the first major bosses that everybody was complaining about. They didn't change him. And you
That's
beat
true.
him.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't think they nerfed that one at least. I've only been seeing stuff about that.
I mean, even so, you beat him without the nerf if he did get nerfed.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, I don't really care one way or another about like what I was able to do and what I wasn't, but it also added the ability to track NPCs on the map, which people were really upset that you couldn't do.
What I saw was there's a specific summon that a lot of people were using, and it got nerfed.
Yes, I saw that, but I am not familiar with that summon. Oh, this fucking crab. We gotta get that crab.
Who makes it?
The Dryad and the Stolas, which are probably the best ones on the team, so.
Oh, that's actually the highest level one.
Yeah, but that's level 17, so it'd be kind of pointless to sit on these guys that long. Okay, see, I could sacrifice the Dryad, and okay, what does the Stolas have though?
I think wind attacks.
Okay, see, the Stolas has more health than the Dryad, so I could sacrifice the Dryad and who was it? Yeah, the Fishman and the bird guy I just got, or dog guy or whatever the fuck. Like I could sacrifice those and get something better, and that would at least get the fish guy off my team.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I think we've still got 2 levels to get to before we're level 9. So, let me save real quick. See, I think you must have to like fight down to, because like there's this map, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like you fight down to the first floor and kill the Minotaur, and then you get to keep going to what I assume must be. Oh yeah, look, there's more shit. So we're in Daedalus, which is the tower, right? And then there's Valhalla and Bien, which I guess are 2 separate dungeons, and Mazurka, which looks like a really big dungeon, and the Sea of Flames.
Sounds good.
And Infamy. Holy shit! Look at this. It's a lot of progression you have to do. Fuck.
Yeah, like all they were talking about really was this one tower, so I wasn't sure how much of the game there was.
Yeah. So, and I think that must be what the elevator's for. Is like you eventually can take the elevator all the way down here and progress. Maybe I don't know.
And I would think you'd have to have a
Like
place to start in the other area.
I would think so too. Who knows? Oh, it's I cannot stop. I'm so sleepy. Can we see our status as far as like leveling? I guess not.
Next.
But where's next?
Under HP and MP, it has experience in the next. So you need 26 points for you
Oh.
to go.
Okay. Hell yeah.
It really does look like somebody's just shitting through the
That's what I was
ceiling.
saying. It's just like shit's just raining from the ceiling on you. There is shit everywhere. Rest in peace, Bob Saget. So I don't think any streams are gonna get delayed next week, but I have to go into the office a couple times next week, which is gonna suck. And I also have some meetings that I have to attend before and after work next week, which is gonna suck. But supposedly they're only gonna be on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I'm hoping I can avoid that interfering with the stream at all.
I mean, even if you're just tired after dealing with all that shit.
No, I mean, you know, I'm gonna try to stream, but like, I just don't want to do any of it, of course. Trying to go to the next floor down, and I keep walking in the circle, I think. So I need to go this way, then this way, and by the snake.
As we all must.
No!
What?
I accidentally went up the stairs. I didn't go up the stairs, I almost did. I don't know. I didn't mean to yell about it like that.
Like, I thought something awful had happened.
I think this is, yeah, so it should be forward, and then right, and then down. Okay. Yeah, what do you think about this soundtrack? I mean, it's repetitive.
Yeah, it's very repetitive, but I mean, it's not bad or anything.
Alright, we leveled up.
So you're level 8 now?
Yes. So, let's see what we gotta get to level 9. 360. So let's definitely get to the 4th floor, because I think like a lot of these slimes and stuff are just giving us 1 XP. Okay, why don't we do this, actually? Why don't we cast that part up? Because this is getting stupid, having to check the map every few seconds. I'm not really using magic whatsoever, so... Which I still have to check it to see what's down, so I guess that defeats the purpose. This is the elevator. Evil power, stop this fucking elevator. We haven't watched any movies, have we?
No. Just been watching Better Call Saul.
Yeah. I did that interview on Wednesday with Justin and Angelique, and I was telling her to watch Power of the Dog on Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
She said she had been meaning to watch it, but, you know, she's a huge horror movie fan, obviously. And I was like, you're going to be pleasantly surprised if you watch it, because it's very Southern Gothic at the end. Man, she was telling me, because, like, she got really fucking upset about that new Texas Chainsaw movie, because it was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
And she was particularly distressed about the fact that they had, you know, fucked up the Sally Hardesty character from the original movie so bad.
For no reason.
For no reason. And she told me she got in a fight with somebody who was, like, you know, a friend in the horror movie community online. And he told her that she obviously just didn't know anything about horror movies.
Oh.
Like, she hosts, like, 3 horror movie podcasts. Like, all she does is watch horror movies. Like, what a ludicrous fucking thing to say.
I guess she shouldn't be presenting female online.
You
don't want to be treated like shit.
I feel like here's the problem, you know.
How much embarrassed how the interview went.
Oh, it went very well. It was with Lloyd Kaufman of Troma Pictures, you know, creator of the Toxic Avenger. He was very, very nice and very easy to talk to, and he had a lot to say about everything. But no, he was really cool. Very opinionated. He had maybe a hint of, like, oh, that crab just laughed at me and walked away. He had maybe a hint of, like, being a little old and out of touch with certain things, but for the most part, no. Hang on, I have to reread that. But yeah, he was pretty delightful to talk to. Huge knowledge of film, like, and I'm not talking, like, trashy stuff like Troma makes, like he was name dropping, like, classic French cinematographers I'd never fucking heard of and shit. And also, he speaks fluent French and fluent Chinese.
Damn.
Yeah, apparently he went to Harvard for Chinese studies, and was roommates with the guy who ran the Harvard, like, film club, and he got him into movies, and then he just dropped everything and started Troma.
I hope that guy's proud.
This palace is divided into 6 areas. Each area is ruled by a tyrant, and Lucifer rules over all of them. Even though they're on the same side, they don't get along. They're all scheming to take Lucifer's place. The politics of demons are complex.
Hello, Jeff.
What up, Jeff? Also, he spent a lot of time talking, because, like, we just, you know, Justin always talks to everybody about, you know, like, how they got started and stuff. He did a ton of work. Him and, like, the early Troma team did a ton of work on the original Rocky movie.
Really?
Yes, like, a ton of the shots of Philadelphia were done by the Troma team, because they were coming off of another movie they had shot there, and the studio wanted the Rocky people to come to California and film there. But the guy doing the movie was like, it's set in Philadelphia, we can't go to California and fucking film Philadelphia. And they were like, we don't have a choice, because you're working with union folks and they're all in California. but Trauma Team were not union, so
Oh.
he called them, and they snuck around Philadelphia and filmed a bunch of shit, and then the Teamsters found out and made them stop, like threatened them to stop. But they still got enough that ended up in the movie. And apparently there's whole, like, behind-the-scenes segments on, like, the latest Blu-ray release of Rocky that Lloyd Kaufman personally filmed behind the scenes.
Damn.
So that's pretty cool. Do you remember who is doing the Toxic Avenger remake?
No.
It's Macon Blair, who did Blue Ruin and Green Room.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Angelique were talking about that because we were like, isn't it somebody good? And we couldn't remember, and I looked it up before he came to the call, and it was like, oh, it's fucking Macon Blair. And then he brought it up. He was like, because Justin asked him, like, how do you feel about it being remade as a big budget film? And he's like, I feel vindicated because I really believed in that movie, and it had, like, a message behind all the nonsense. Because, it's got, like, environmentalist stuff in it, and like, it's a pretty vitriolic take on 80s standards of, shallow standards of beauty and whatnot. And he was like, I'm glad that somebody is taking it serious enough to do a big budget version, and I trust Macon Blair because he doesn't do things he doesn't want to do, and obviously he's a fan of stuff like this. So yeah, I feel like it'll be good because that dude's other movies have been phenomenal. So you think I need to use magic on these guys?
I don't know. Like, he may just not be strong enough to fight him yet. Jeff was asking which Trauma movie are you talking about, but I think that was at the point when you were talking about the Rocky shit.
Oh, yeah.
The Trauma film Rocky.
Yeah. He may be asking which Trauma movie they were filming at the time that Rocky was filmed, but I don't know. I can't remember. It was something I've never seen. Because some of the early Trauma films are just sort of like sex comedies and stuff like that.
Oh.
It may have been a movie called Sugar Cookies, which he said was like one of the first, what did he call it? Oh no, he kept referring to it derogatorily as the first X-rated film that made no money, that lost money. I think it was that, but I can't really remember what he said. Huh?
That ghost doesn't show up on the capture card. Like, it blinks in and out of existence. Like, it's there now, but sometimes it's not.
Interesting.
Because it's flickering slightly on your screen. Jeff says, I've seen maybe 10 Trauma movies. I think you get the picture then.
Yeah. I mean, the stuff we're talking about, by his own admission, was kind of boring. He said a lot of them were good, but kind of boring. But yeah, I mean, if you're a Trauma fan, that's weird that it's doing that. Because yeah, it's doing a thing that old cartridge games do, where they use flickering images to imply movement. But yeah, I guess like the refresh rate, like we were talking about earlier, is fucked up on the capture card. So
yeah, like on the TV, it looks like it's supposed to be an effect to make it look transparent.
It's an effect to make it look transparent.
But it looks completely solid or not there at all.
Yeah, it's because the refresh rate is fucked up.
That's just interesting. I didn't notice it till just then.
That's really funny. Well, I guess that at least means the TV's refresh rate is good.
Yeah. Your fish man.
Oh, fuck this fucking fish man.
Jeff says, I love Trauma for the most part.
Yeah, it's kind of hit and miss with me sometimes. I don't think all Trauma movies age well for one reason or another. And I think their newer films, a lot of the time, are raunchy in a non-interesting way, and just kind of like cringy to watch. But like you can't really dislike the classic stuff. They have a new movie coming out, which I guess is the reason he did the interview when he did, because they have a movie coming out called Shakespeare Shitstorm, and it's The Tempest, and it stars Lloyd Kaufman as Prospero.
Okay.
And he was very gung ho about it. He said it's one of his favorite movies he's ever made. So, and he said he would send us copies. So maybe he will. Justin's gonna email him about it.
Jeff's also telling us to watch Turbo Kid, which isn't an '80s movie, but it's a movie made to be like a love letter to the 80s or some shit.
I've never been sure if I would like Turbo Kid, because it feels like the trailers I've seen feel a little goofy. Barry Bogle. I didn't actually need to do that. No, don't. Please. Oh, fuck. We gotta get out of here. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Stop. Stop. Stop! No! Oh, this is bad. This is very bad. Okay. Did I not look at the map because Nakajima's dead? What's happening?
I mean, you still have Yumiko.
Oh shit. Okay. We're gonna cast for oh shit. Oh fuck. What do you mean talk in this state? What are you talking about?
I guess Nakajima does everything.
Nakajima has the machine that communicates with them. Holy shit. Hey, this is fucked up. I applaud the realism in it, I guess. But I probably shouldn't have done that, I guess. Well, fuck me running, dude. Our whole fucking party's gonna die. Okay, we gotta get out of this fight. Alright.
Oh, okay. Well, Jeff says it's not parodying 80s cliches. It feels like it could have been made in the 80s, and it's got early Peter Jackson gore. So that's a good way to sell us on it.
Yeah, okay.
Because I was just thinking, like Psycho Goreman was really fucking goofy, but it also had over-the-top gore.
It did, and that's why I could deal with Psycho Goreman, but like, I don't. Psycho Goreman and Manborg, and those other movies by Vesteron 6 or whatever the fuck they're called, like, they're good. Like, I appreciate them, but at the same time, I would prefer the immersiveness of not having it be so tongue-in-cheek. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But that's just a personal preference. I mean, they're still good films. Let's do this, first of all. Let's at least heal ourselves. Can I? Yeah, I'll do that, okay. Holy shit.
Oh, Jeff says he loves Astron 6, but he's biased because they're Winnipeg based.
I did not know that. Astron, not Vestron. Vestron's an old VHS company. Oh my god. Don't know how to get out of here.
She's poisoned.
Yep. Oh, stop. Stop with the crabs.
Like, is the elevator even marked on the minimap?
Nothing is marked on the menu.
Okay. Well, you just keep looking at doors and not going in, I thought, but maybe I'm just not seeing things correctly.
Like this goes into a room and then exits on the other side. So I know it's not there. It's just gonna be it's gonna look like this, like that square above me. But like, you know, it'll fuck. Like it'll look like this. But like I keep running up on these, like I don't think this is it. I think I've walked by this one several times. I keep walking in circles because I can't parse the mini map because I'm stupid. Really hoping that was it.
Well, did you go in?
It'll say up.
Oh, okay.
So, can't let Nakajima die. Obviously. Terrible fucking idea to let Nakajima die. Okay. So, there's 1-4. Up. You gotta heal again. No, not fucking. Oh, you. Okay. Do I have one of these guys?
Yeah, but you can't
I
talk.
can't talk to him because Nakajima's dead. God damn it! God damn it! Oh no. Everybody just wants to fucking fight, dude. Oh, actually, doesn't... This will cure my poison, right?
Yeah.
Oh, this encounter rate. Like, why? Why is the encounter rate so high now? Doesn't it seem higher?
I mean, it's pretty high.
Ugh. Oh.
Nothing. I'm having trouble understanding what the map is showing you as well, because it has to turn. Because
know.
if it was stationary and they had been able to use, like, an arrow, but I'm assuming it's a limitation, you know, like, they could only use squares, so they have to turn the map, because they can't. Like, you could turn the square that represents you, but, like, you wouldn't know.
Yeah, I don't...
You may want to heal her again if you can.
I'm afraid to, because I can only heal twice at this point.
Okay.
I don't know. You know what Jeff needs to watch? Jeff needs to watch Winter Beast, like we were talking about last time. I bet Jeff would love Winter Beast. Jeff's got good taste in bad movies. Where the hell is the goddamn stairway? One more.
I mean, should you heal her now?
Maybe not. I think I'll be okay. Like every fucking 2 steps. Wowzers! That was fun.
You don't even have the money.
No, I don't. I'm gonna heal these two, and then what time is it?
Yeah, you've been going for about 2.5 hours.
All right, I'm gonna stop.
What level did you make it to?
Like 9, 8. I'm at level 8, I think. Yeah, fuck. That fucking sucked, but I made it. It's because I have this elite gamer controller. That's why I was able to get out of there. So, saving here, and we will pick up here next time. Double saving, save stating, etc. God damn it. Could have been worse. So yeah, it is 9:45 our time. Give me about 30 minutes or so, and I'm gonna go live on the Discord and watch My Neighbor Totoro, if anybody wants to watch it. So we will be back Sunday, not on our channel, but pop over to Tirith's channel. What time? 11 her time?
12 her time, 2 ours. Hers is PST. It's 12 PST, so 2 CST.
I thought she said 11 yesterday.
Oh, I thought you told me 12.
I don't know. But anyway, Power Wash Simulator. You guys are gonna wash some vehicles, wash some patios. It's gonna be a good time. Then we'll be back Monday with... What are you playing Monday?
I don't know.
Oh shit. Is there something you want to play?
I don't know.
Greedfall is on
Yeah.
Game Pass.
We own Greedfall.
I know, but I'm saying it's on Game Pass too. You can play it on the console or on the PC.
I think I'd rather finish Bayonetta 2 before I start Greedfall, because Greedfall, I assume, is going to be a very long game.
So is Bayonetta 2 the next big game you're going to play?
Probably, it's just I can't decide if I want to start it yet or not.
Okay. Alright, well, we'll be back. Bye.
Bye.